that's right, I'm Mansa Musa. I know you heard I got bands profusely. That's factual, I was born in Mali, Africa, and I'm Muslim. I was born into wealth, that's right, my family's lucrative. But I took it a few steps further whenever I ran the unit, but let's ram into it. I was born with a silver spoon, or should I say gold? Listen to how my story will be told. I took over at 20-something years old. The entire empire of Mali didn't start until about 1230. By my great-grand-uncle, the crown got passed down, they kept it in a circle. But before the crown got to me, it landed with my kinfolk. Abu Bakari, he was the Mansa, another word for emperor. But he forfeited his throne cause he was obsessed with traveling and landing. You ain't heard this from me, but I heard South America's where he landed. He was deep when he went, but nobody heard from him since. I hope he didn't get lost at sea. Eventually the crowd got handed off to me. Charm, wisdom, wits, and influence been in my demeanor, in which all are characteristics that are useful to be a great leader. Great leader, yeah. Now I'm the Mansa, now I'm the man of Mali, the home of gold and salt. I even enslaved other Africans in other countries when we'd go to war. But man, I wanted that land, I wanted to expand, grow, and conquer. But centuries later, I wanted my name to ring bell just like the front door. Some call it greedy, some call it leading, but the capital's increasing. Everybody's eating, even the slave African shackles are gleaming. Our gold and salt grew like seaweed, unlike some other regions. These rich resources grew in our caves like leaves, so these were scheming. Alhamdulillah, all honor to the Lord. I'm building mosques and spreading Islam all through my little parts. I wanted to give my civilization a new right to God, but I still gotta be militant, firm, and fierce when I do my job. Plus I'm flashy, plus I'm extravagant and flamboyant. A lot of haters mad at me, a lot of people love me. I gave away too. No predecessor started harder than I do. Deep into religion, can't talk about the women. I feel like I'm Big Meech or Birdman Williams, or do they feel like me? Cause I'm the original. Then I traveled to Mecca for this mandatory pilgrimage. Yeah.
Yup. The Hajj is one of the 5 pillars of Islam. You're obligated to take on this journey at least once in your life, according to the Quran. Yep, well, here goes nothing.
We had an abundance of camels, horses, slaves, warriors, gold, water, food, doctors, teachers, maids, musicians to entertain. 60,000 deep stepping and marching through desert Sahara. Abundance of money we ain't gotta borrow. It took us a minute to get from Mecca to Mali. Back then, no planes, no pilots, 400 billion up. Ain't nobody starving, the hood on tour. Many cities we entered, and I tip handsomely, randomly to the vendors. I even built homes for the homeless. I paid for it with the gold that I'm holding. I even built mosques so people could learn about Islam and have faith. I even built schools and libraries on my journey that's standing today. I'm passing out bread, heaviest the head. People starting to notice my name. I went viral in the 1300s, but there's a lot that come with this fame. Yeah, words got back to the Europeans about this black dude who be gleaming. They put me on that map, now picture you can see it. They put it next to Mali, they knew all about me. They probably started plotting, I ain't see it thriving. I was too busy popping rock and city hopping. Y'all heard of the Catalan Atlas? Me neither. But it was the most important map during the medieval. But anyways, while I'm on this journey, we took a stop in Egypt. I'm giving out gold to Egyptians, but I heard the king wants to meet me.
Is that Mansa Musa? I think it is him. Gotta be. Wait. Hey, Mr. Mansa?
Wait, what's up?
Hi, we're representatives of the Egyptian royal family. We heard you were in town, so they invited you to come meet with them.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, nah, I'm kind of cool, bro. We just sliding through, man. We just trying to make it to Mecca, so we ain't really got time.
No, please, Mr. Musa, we've heard so many great things about you. Just let us have a moment of your time, please.
I mean, you know what? Now that I think about it, that would be a good business opportunity to network with them.
Yeah!
All right, bro, come on, man. We following y'all. Hey, say y'all, we going this way. Hey, say y'all. Hey, y'all, hold it down real quick. Hold it down. Shh.
Hey, may I help you?
Hey, how y'all doing? My name Musa. Yeah, I'm the Mansa of Mali, and we appreciate you all inviting us to your place here. It's very nice, by the way, very beautiful. We just wanted to slide through and check in with the king up here. I heard he wanted to meet us, so, you know, here I am introducing myself, and I brought the whole hood with me, too. Say what's up, y'all. Yeah, so, can you tell him to come outside?
Yes, I can definitely go check for you, but in order for anyone to meet the king of Egypt, you have to bow down to him upon his presence.
I gotta do what now?
I said you would have to...
Listen, bro. With all due respect, I don't mean to cut you off, or maybe I did, but, bro, I am a king. Like, not only that, but I am a grown man. I'm not about to bow down and kiss the ground and kiss the feet of that, all that. No, man. Listen, I am not a peasant nor a peon, bro. Come on now. I'm Musa. I'm Mansa Musa, man. Y'all know me. Are you the manager, bro? Let me talk to the manager, man, because you tripping.
I am deeply sorry, Mansa Musa, but this is protocol. Only if you wish to meet the king of Egypt.
Listen, man. I only bow down to God, man. Like, all I wanted to do was come down here and be diplomatic and politic with y'all's kings, like two black bosses. Y'all invited me. We not trying to colonize y'all. I done gave out all this gold to y'all citizens. We come in peace, bruh. But I'm really feeling disrespected, my brother. So you about to make me say a bad word in front of all these children that's watching this movie right now.
Man, so we got a problem, boss?
Nah, we good. We good, y'all chill, man. We just talking. Nah, sorry about that. My little soldiers, they itching, but listen, I ain't even trying to be on all that. We some God-fearing individuals. We just not ducking no smoke, you hear me? Allahu Akbar. I just thought I should squeeze that in there somewhere.
Mansa Musa, what a pleasant surprise. I've heard so many great things about you.
Hey, that was good. You must be the king.
Yes.
Okay, finally, I get a chance to meet you, man. You came just in time. But it's an honor to meet you, and look, I got a little something for you and your stuff. See, look.
Wow. I am honored.
This ain't nothing, man. This, it's just a little something I just picked up, but
thank you.
I just couldn't get down, man. Your staff telling me I gotta bow down to you and all that. Come on, bro. Like, I couldn't get with that, man. But yeah. I tell you what though, I just thought of something.
Okay.
I have to pray 5 times a day in my religion, but I mean, so if you wanted to go ahead and count this as your greeting, if you want, you can. But I'm bound down to God and not you.
Okay, fair enough.
All right, cool. Let's do it.
Okay.
All right.
Y'all know as kings have our egos. It's hard for me to bow down to someone else. Back home, in order for people to meet me, they'll have to kneel and throw dirt on themselves. Matter of fact, I had a few rules that was quite eye-popping. Do you mind if I get into it? No one could wear sandals around me, showing their toes. If so, they'll be executed. If you sneeze by me, your neck would noose it. But if I sneeze, you have to smack it. You can tell I'm a narcissist. What I look like bound down to a man who lacks my wealth. I even had a rule that states I had to sleep with my workers' daughters without marriage. But according to Quran, my sister told me that was nasty and if I need to scrap it. But while on this religious journey, I asked my wife, was she enjoying it? She stated that the only thing she missed was a nightly swim in the Niger's river water. So what did I do that I thought was clever? I ordered my workers to build a big hole in the middle of the Sahara Desert without drinking water. I didn't think this morning. I told her before I'm a bit obnoxious, but here we are now in Cairo. We turned up every city we slid through. In the desert we made it rain with my dough. I'm passing out gold like it was oxygen. I gave out so much gold that it depreciated. I messed up their economy. Does this make sense? I hope that you're following me. Just imagine I came to your country and gave everybody unlimited gasoline. Then the free gas stopped after 3 months. Now the price of a gallon is a half a G. Does any of that make sense? Just imagine American dollar is no longer worth 100 pennies, and overnight it's only worth a few cents. Well, that's what happened here. The market had crashed for over a decade, and I tried to help it by borrowing my gold back at a high interest rate. I low-key needed it too, cause I went overboard with my spending. My dough kinda started to run low, so gold I had to lend it and pay them back later at a rate that's greater. That way it's a win-win situation. The whole world suffered from this inflation. Some people still mad at me to this day, bro, for this behavior.
Now don't get me wrong, I love looking out for people, changing people's lives at a snap of a finger. The lady of the day tried to sell me an apple. I just gave her a whole gold bar for it and told her to keep. You should have seen her face.
Oh my God. Oh my
Like,
God.
yeah, that's how you, baby. You know, Allahu Akbar, you know what I'm talking about. So, but yeah, I love helping the people, but at the same time, I'm a businessman. I'm already knowing me being this exuberant and frivolous. It ain't gonna do nothing but expand my name and my brand. I love building connections with other kings and leaders from other continents from all over. Other countries in Africa, Middle East, probably even Asian, and whatever else is on the other side of the Atlantic Ocean. I want everybody to come down to Mali and vacation and enjoy themselves in a safe and low crime environment. I make sure crime is punishable by death, severe death, and execution in my hood. And in the long run, all of this stunt that I'm doing is just an investment so the whole world can know about me. Yes, the more visitors and new residents to my land means the more business and ROI which is return of investment. People get to buy gold directly from the plug. And this is not only a benefit to me, but for my future descendants. You know what I'm talking about? So yeah, it's charitable, but at the same time, it's also a strategic business move. So now I can raise taxes, colonize more land, gain power, build a stronger military, and give back all at the same time, simultaneously. Who can stop us? What can possibly go wrong? What can possibly go wrong? What can possibly go wrong?
I was stunned like Floyd Mayweather, but I think I did it way better, or maybe way worse, cause I destroyed the economy and now I'm just trying to make it better. We ended up making it to Mecca, wonderful experience, enjoyed myself, yonder the pilgrimage. I even recruited people that I thought would be a valuable asset to come to our village. Ironic how my name is Musa, which is Moses in Arabic, and how I had 60,000 people follow me on this journey traveling. Excuse the arrogance, don't mean to compare myself to this biblical figure, but here we are traveling back to Mali. Some died due to different illnesses. We ended up finally making it back home to Timbuktu. Yeah, that was the land that I captured and made it my capital. If you didn't know, there in that land, I built some schools, I built mosques, I built libraries. My city became a global attraction for education in my area. So not only gold, but 14th century salt was also valuable. I also made a lot of money from ivory, amongst other side hustles. I ended up down in my 50s. I don't know how, the reasons are unrevealed. Probably King's disease, lavish lifestyle could be detrimental to your health. But anywho, I left the throne for my son, they messed it up, they weren't on their P's and Q's. My descendant weren't as militant, didn't have discipline as much as I needed them to. They squandered the riches and let other colonies treat us like some easy fools. Europeans came and backed over the whole West Africa. These were some evil dudes. But who am I to talk? I enslaved my own kind. I colonized Ghana for their gold mines. Pride come up for the fall, that's the old line. Yeah, crazy how the Europeans did this. Enslaved millions of my descendants, colonized our entire land they were stealing, brought them to America, that's when they shipped us. I thought we'd be on top forever. The richest person in the history of the world was the same hue as you. It wasn't no Rockefeller, it wasn't Bill Gates, Jeff Bezos, or Warren Buffett. Love and jewelry and design is in our DNA. Before slavery was a part of our culture. Persian silk was the only thing that touched me. Even the slaves were shining. For the wealthy, the world is at our fingertips, so it's hard for us to be righteous. How would you act if money grew in your backyard? Would you be frivolous? But this is the movie of Mansa Musa, the rise and fall of an emperor. People glorify my foolish wealth, but not the man with all due respect. Yeah, I was balling so hard that Euro stepped. Should I just keep it low key and not go global? Maybe these bogus, rogues Europeans wouldn't even notice we were golden. We'll probably still be holding. Guess we'll never know then. Yeah, story of Mansa Musa. Save it, don't spend it, for the sake of your descendants. Yeah, yeah. Musa, Musa, Musa.